he have to play jazz. Don't. Then after that day, my father was go to England, bring for me jazz.
Music helped to continue your role.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because there was something when you can't say
Yeah.
without words,
Yes.
without acting, mimics, but music
Music can
saying
say.
everything.
I compose one song, it's also lyrics mine too. Then I tell, from my opinion, time is not money. Time is freedom, gift from heaven.
I'm Farah Shammas. Welcome to Hotel Talk. We hope you enjoy listening to this friendly conversation between people connected by real life in hotels. Welcome back, everyone, to another wonderful episode of Hotel Talk. And today I have with us two guests who are not only staying in this hotel, but for a change, they're actually performing here, which we don't have very often, guests who are also performing. It is Gary Keysayan and Alla Sahakyan. Have I said it right? We've been practicing. Two lovely people who are actually a couple from Armenia, who are quite famous jazz musicians. So I'm going to let mainly Gary tell us a little bit about the jazz background. Alla's also an actress.
And singer.
And singer. So we're going to hear lots about music and love and life and Armenia and travels and so much more. So welcome to Hotel Talk.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Good morning or good afternoon, whenever you're listening to this. So I'm going to start questions, and you're actually the first couple or duo that I've had on Hotel Talk, because usually it's just interviewing one person. So this is very exciting for me as well. But I'm going to start off by addressing Gary to, first of all, tell us all a little bit about you, about where you grew up in Armenia, how you ended up moving to America, and a little bit about jazz and your love for jazz.
Okay, thank you very much. I was born in Armenia, and my family was musician family. My father was composer, and I studied classical music. Then I was 7 years old. My neighbors who working in Lebanon for embassy, Russian embassy, bring a jazz record for Errol Garner, piano player. When I listened to that music, this was for me like paradise, because there's freedom and harmonies and performance, and I feel incredible happiness. And asked my father, may I play jazz? I said, no. Classical. Bach, Beethoven, Rachmaninoff, just classical. Please, no. And I like to play piano, but my father said, you have to play violin. Okay. And then happened to me.
But I imagine you were good at it. You were good at all music instruments, yeah.
Then at night time, I go play piano. Play piano at school. I will happen piano, start play piano, and we are playing old violin and piano both. I was 14. We have a vacation from composer house in Dilijan, Armenia. At that time was a great composer, Aram Khachaturian. And Aram Khachaturian and father worked together with my mom. Listen music. My mom say, my father, look, this Gary playing. My father said, no, this is not Gary. This is somebody professional. No, my mother say, this is Gary play. He saw my father, Aram Khachaturian, and my mother come to our cottage. Listen, I play jazz. My father say, hey man, I don't believe it. Aram Khachaturian say, my father, he have to play jazz. Don't. Then after that day, my father was go to England, bring for me jazz music, Jimmy Smith, Oscar Peterson, Ella Fitzgerald. Then I start to play jazz, but also I play violin too. I study conservatory of violin and piano, solo piano, and myself. Then, after conservatory, I organized one first jazz trio in Armenia. We have beautiful performance in Armenia. Then, 1980, excuse me, I organized International Jazz Club in Yerevan, incredible jazz club. This jazz club, every night is packed, coming from everywhere, from America, from England, from Europe, from Russia, because it's international. They have a very big success. In 1983, International Jazz Federation from Germany invited me to play West Germany, a solo concert. I have a problem, KGB. KGB say, no, you don't have a go. Can you imagine? Anyway, it was a very funny story, a long story.
Funny and, well, quite scary, I'd say.
Yeah, scary, of course. My performance has to be in 12th of September. And 12th of September morning, somebody called me, said, Mr. Keysayan, can you come to our place, called Kompartya, Russian Kompartya, this government. I go there, say, Mr. Keyssyan, I'm very sorry, it was a mistake. You are today going to go to Moscow, then Hamburg, Germany. So how come? Anyway, this company like to sue or Russian government because he pay for everything, entertainment, for concert hall. They say, okay, let's go. I go for first day, one day morning time. I go to Moscow, evening time I play in Hamburg. Can you imagine? It was a successful concert.
Wow.
Very, very successful concert. I play 7 concerts in Hamburg.
Amazing. How many people were there?
Solo people.
So only you, but
2,000,
wow.
Jazz concert and outside in Bremen, musician city, outside. I played very, very interesting. Then I come back Armenia. I organized my second jazz quartet. But 1988, I was invited in America. Somebody, my friends, jazz musicians, invited me in USA. First year was very, very successful because my music, different jazz. It's very romantic jazz, very melodic jazz, nothing aggression, no aggression, because the reason they like my music. 2 years I working in jazz clubs. Then 1990, I was director for huge French jazz club, Fleur de Vigne. And owner of this club was very smart guy, French guy, Patrick, name is. He's like very much art, music, jazz. He tell me, he give me freedom for money. I mean, he's tell me, you can invite everybody, every stars. Don't worry about money. Don't worry about your money too. I make good money. And almost 7 years I work manager for that company, that jazz club. And 7 years I invite play for me almost best jazz musician in USA, Eddie Harris. Can you imagine? Stanley Torrentine. Anyway, too many of jazz. And when you play with the jazz musicians, they are very friendly, very interesting people, very close, very have an open heart and very warm. We have become a very fast friend because we think same thing, same mentality. We love same music. We like freedom for everyone. Anyway.
Just it proves how music can unite so many people and bring people together,
Yes.
whatever their background is.
Yes. Then happened to me, first time was very successful concert in 1995 in Los Angeles, Beverly Hills. My concert was in Emmanuel Presbyterian Church. This incredible church, huge church, 2,050 place. And was a big, huge classic organ. But I played jazz organ. First time I composed concert for 2 organs. Jazz organs, Hammond B3, and pipe organ. And Los Angeles Times have a review about Keysayan music and Emmanuel Presbyterian Church. Keysayan music go to heaven. You know why?
Wow, what a compliment.
Yes, because you know why? Because when I finished playing Hammond B3 jazz organ, same chords I put it, and this pipe organ take it same chord and take it down, they go up, and music like go out, go up. That's incredible.
It was actually one of my questions to you, that you're so acclaimed, but what makes you so different? What makes you unique? And you've just answered that. Yeah, amazing.
And also, 1995, also most jazz musicians in America recognize my music. Because before that, somebody tell me, hey man, I don't understand your Armenian chords. Hey man, chords is chords. It's not. Why we don't understand? Because, discrimination. Because I'm from Armenia, they are a huge nationality. You know what I mean. Anyway, then 97, I've come up my first CD, was nominated Best CD in Year in the United States. I play with best jazz musicians, Louis Taylor, trumpet player Ian King. Actually, these people I invite on November 4th in Armenia, play with me concert. And Willie Jones is great, best jazz drummer in the world now. We play with Wynton Marsalis. Every show you can see Willie Jones third. Anyway, it was incredible success. But one day, I tour from United States for everywhere. I play for everybody, Japanese people, Chinese people. One guy, Armenian guy, old guy, come to me and say, hey man, you play for everybody. This is incredible, it's good. But you don't understand what your people waiting for your music. What you're doing here.
Aww.
Can you imagine?
How did you feel when they said that?
I changed for like 100%, changed my opinion. Because then I miss my country very much. And my mom was with me. My mom was 88. She missed too. I said, Gary, when we coming to Armenia? I said, Mom, it's okay.
And that's home, isn't it? However long you've lived in America, that was always your home.
Yes. Then, 2003, we come back to Armenia. My mom. We come back in Armenia. It was incredible. My mom lived. I built house. My mom lived at that house 5 years. She passed away in 93.
And how old was she?
98, 93.
93, amazing.
Then I come back Armenia. I are doing every year couple of concerts and doing concerts in Monte Carlo, Moscow, and Roma, and everywhere. Anyway, also I have a couple of students. One of my students, my wife.
Ah, there you go. The benefits of of being a mentor for people.
And I have a very interesting story. It is going to be interesting for you. I have a good contract in Ukraine, 1911. 2011, sorry, 2011. And I already could go because it's huge contract, good money. I go to church for pray, Sunday church, pray, and work, going to other country for work because now I alone, my mom passed away. Then I go to church, I saw her. She say, come to me, say, hello, Mr. Keysayan, hello. Then she go to church. I look in her, she's incredible. I said, how you know her? I don't know her. She's come back. I said, I'm sorry. I know you. I said, no. I know you because she was my concert with and she liked my music very much. Oh, they can talk. She tell me she sing Broadway music. Broadway music. She like to show me his music. She give me disc. I give her my disc. Then we work together. I listen to her voice. I say, look, you sing Broadway very good. But you can sing jazz incredible. It's like elegant, soft jazz, you know. But she believed me. Then, after 3 months, we worked together. After 3 months, we have a performance. It was incredible success. The 4th month, we have invitation for Moscow. Huge performance in Moscow. This was incredible. She performed Michel Legrand, Charles Navour. Can you imagine? This incredible.
Amazing.
White piano. She's black dress, like this. Incredible success. Then we've been invited in Monte Carlo. American jazz club played together. It was very successful because, again, I want to repeat, our jazz is very different. Soft, very friendly, open. And we introduced music, then piece of American jazz music. They have a melody, they have a soul, feelings, you know. It's very important, people need it, this kind of music. Because now what's going on, nobody understands what kind of music going on. Anyway.
I have so many questions. Alla, I'm definitely getting to you in a bit. But okay, so my first is among many. owning a jazz club and then also managing a jazz club is very different to actually performing. So, you know, the operation side, the business side of things can really interfere in the creative side. And you were also performing as well. So how did you manage to keep the equilibrium between being, you know, the manager and making sure it's all running okay and you're filling up, and then keeping your creative side going?
I manage just the music.
Okay.
Just the music.
All right.
Financial terms was free. Owner club say, any money for any musicians, for you any. You do just the music, that's all.
Okay.
I manage just the music.
All right. So you were, because it would be difficult to be,
of course, I'm
you know, like performing and then be watching, why is that staff doing this? Why, you know, it'd be impossible. Okay.
Of course.
All right. That's cleared that up for sure. And then you didn't mention here, but you did the soundtrack of quite a famous movie called The Symphony of Silence.
Oh, yes.
That was quite widely acclaimed, had very good reviews. It's an Armenian movie, but I think internationally hit a lot of people. And I haven't seen the movie, but from what I've read, it's an extremely emotional and touching movie, talking about bullying and two brothers and their reconciliation. How did you go about writing a whole soundtrack for a movie just from reading the script? Where did you get your inspiration? Tell us a little bit about that.
When I look movie, what kind of movie, the first that movie going to be touch my heart. First of all, is about what? About something interesting. Then my imagination opening that time when I see these actors, colors, because they're coming energy together. Their energy come to me, my energy come to them. I have a music. I compose music for 5 movies, or 6, 5 or 6. Every time, for me, was an incredible job. Very interesting because this actors coming after, like this.
So you met the actors as well, not just to read the scripts. You actually had in mind who was going to play what role. Okay.
Then I every actors come to me say, Mr. Keysayan, thank you very much because your music help us. I could feel this everything.
Wow, it's really a huge group effort. Yes. Yeah, on every side.
Going to be same.
Ala's nodding because you know the acting side of it.
Because it's movie music going to be same body, same thing going to be. Same
Amazing.
Feeling, same mentality.
Maybe playing, when you play, music help to continue your role.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because there was something when you can't say without words, without acting, mimics, but music saying everything.
Of course, I agree with you.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Half your job.
Yeah, and it's
in performance. It's everything music.
It does. It makes or breaks movies. That's why there's so many awards for it. That's why, look at Dolly Parton. Her most lucrative song was when it was sung by somebody else and was made in The Bodyguard. It's it can really define a movie. And not my final, but let's say for now, who was your mentor in your life?
My God.
I was going to say maybe your mother, who always...
My God.
Yeah, your God.
My Jesus.
That's so nice. So has religion been a very important part of your journey?
Because, this incredible happiness be with God.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what religion you have. You have to be man, first of all.
Yeah. And at one with yourself.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I forget a very interesting story, a very funny story. Before we married, we go to Georgia, close to Armenia.
Yeah, it's a
Georgia.
beautiful country, I've heard, yeah.
Interesting country.
Yeah.
And you go to hotel, we put our passport. This girl front desk tell us, are you married? I said, no, just for us, this rehearsal.
I love it. And she wouldn't have known you're musicians. And I love it. So, Alla, let's talk a little bit to you about your story, because you're also Armenian.
Yeah.
Acting turned singing. Let's hear a little bit about your journey.
Yeah, I was born in Armenia, in Yerevan, and teach in theater and cinematography state in Yerevan, and after that I stayed in conservatory, but classical vocal part. And 10 years I study in this university. After always almost 23 years I work in theater. I was in theater, actress, and cinema, and TV host. Yeah, and I had many roles, classic and always 10 years after conservatory we met with Gary.
Wow.
And I show him my covers, Broadway's covers,
Music.
because I like jazz music, and I'd have little concerts without him with my friends, and jazz was every time in my mind. Then after when we met, Gary say let's try to
Let's
jazz,
try,
yes,
to
and
make a
because
team.
he like my voice, classical timbre, and special color in and my artist interpretation. Yeah, because every song for me is story. And you will talk a story, and every story is different. And because I'm actress, it's helped me to ask this story, touch people's heart, and to think about beauty, love, friendly, kind, to be. It's very important for me to give beauty to the world.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people came to the concert and say, before that I was very sad. Oh, it's no time for concert, for music, something. But after that, you give them light, piece of your heart. And 10 years we are married, working,
child, your daughter who's
with
listening.
Maria. Yes. And do our programs, concerts in LA, in United States of America, Canada, Switzerland, Moscow, in Armenia many times.
Traveling everywhere.
Everyone, and
I
now
love that.
today we have concert.
Here at St. Raphael, I'm so excited. I'm going to, as I said to you earlier, I'm going to come and see you tonight, perform. And tomorrow you're at Sailor's Rest, which is our restaurant in our marina. And we've already got so many bookings. And I think quite a lot of Armenians are coming. So that's really exciting. So yeah, it's our pleasure to have you here. I love that because you do hear that of maybe singers becoming actors, but actors then using that talent to become singing. I personally haven't really thought about ever before, and I love how that can be embodied to really make the music. I have here that you did many movies, but I think your three most famous were Here, Auto Portrait, and Lost and Found in Armenia.
Yeah. But I had many TV series.
Yeah, TV series,
Series too, but for me first theater, because it's another story to it's very different, it's very hard, and it's very nice to be in theater.
Yeah.
And
It's so
no one
different.
can play in theater because it's very hard. Yeah, you can just be in time. Because movie, just
Yeah, you
cut,
can
cut,
cut, you can do it
montage,
again.
everything. But in stage, you alone with your
Audience. Yeah.
audience.
Yeah, and it's live and it's there. And it's also a different type of acting because maybe in the movies, when cameras are up close, you can maybe be a bit more subtle, but it's a different style to project your voice, to make sure they can see you, to make sure they really get what's going on and how you move. And it's a very, very different.
Not every actor in movie can play in theater because it's very hard.
It's really hard.
To remember everything, everyone, every, it's very hard.
Yeah.
You don't have a...
there's no take two. No take two. Yeah, that's it. You're on the night. So what do you guys think of Cyprus? I mean, you're here and
incredible.
you like it, huh?
Very much.
You're here in August. It's a hot time of year.
Anyway, but incredible. I saw a couple of people and we feel incredible energy.
Yeah.
Coming from that people. Beautiful.
Oh, well, that's so nice to hear.
Very friendly, kind, and something near from Armenian,
Yes.
type of. I don't can.
Like friendly,
yeah.
authentic.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
We've had, I think, 2 other podcast episodes with Armenians, Elizabeth Friedrich and the Tiramisu King, Arseni. And they were also talking about Armenia and how beautiful it is, but how similar it is to Cyprus and how in the cultural side of things that we're very, for family, so a lot of people from Armenia feel very comfortable here in Cyprus, which is always lovely to hear. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
Actually, I like to tell you, this hotel is incredible.
Oh, thank you.
And service is best. Food is incredible. People is very, very good.
Yeah, staff
Thank
is very
you.
friendly.
Staff is incredible.
That's so lovely to hear. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we really try our best. We're very
appreciate that.
proud of our staff and our team.
And now, our friends in August, Tony
They are coming.
coming and they call and say, tell us how is
What should we expect?
San Rafael.
Yeah, where should we go? Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, that's so nice. Well, I hope you'll come back. We just had DJ Raveen as well from Buddha Bar. So another musician, but different style. Disc jockey here. And he was saying he loves all types of music and he loves just sharing the love. And that's why he loves performing and that's why he loves music and he's so careful about his ears. He was saying he doesn't swim, he's so, it was a lovely, lovely episode and interview. So I have to ask both of you, do you have a favorite quote or a favorite mantra or something that someone ever told you and you love or something that guides you every day? Any saying that you like?
You know what? I compose one song. It's also lyrics mine too. Then I tell, for my opinion, time is not money. Time is freedom, gift from heaven.
How lovely. Yeah, time, isn't from money. Freedom, gift from heaven. So true.
Of course.
Absolutely. I love that.
That's my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I wish everyone had that opinion and I think people would be a lot kinder and maybe calmer. Yeah.
Sometime I remember, and I have a call from New York. My jazz musician called me 3 in the morning. What's happened to you? Why you don't sleep here? So I'm working, composition. how can help you? You need money, something like that. No. So I'm looking for a court. You know, this is like, I think myself, that time, no money, nobody can help you, just from something energy from space. You're looking for chords, music chords. Very interesting. Because money is okay, but it's not everything.
Not everything, no. We're all chasing the wrong thing.
Because it's who go to make up good money, they're losing everything. It means freedom. Because you know what I mean. I mean, everything going to be for and harmony. Money good, business good, but harmony.
Yeah.
You don't have to lose yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's to strike a balance. I think there have been some studies done on this, and there isn't obviously a direct correlation between money and happiness. I think there has to be a certain threshold of money in order to have financial freedom. But once you've hit that, I think in the States, it's something like $70,000 a year. I mean, obviously in each country, it's going to be different. And I think that's household income. But once you surpass that, so you have your food and your home and your basics, there's no correlation. And some of the happiest cultures in the world are the poorest.
Because the reason I hate gambling, I hate
gambling too. I'm not a gambler.
God give you some piece of bread, everything. What you like, what you are not happy, but you like the more. I know. You don't agree with me?
Yeah, also, for me personally, I just think it's throwing money away. Because the stats are there, you're going to lose. But even if you win, you haven't earned that.
Of course.
So it's different. If you want to, I love business personally. So if you want to,
different.
If you want to, or it's music or whatever it might be, and you work hard and you succeed and you're rewarded, whether that's financially or in other ways, then you feel fulfilled. But if you just win it,
exactly.
Well, you haven't earned that. So I don't know, the thrill is not just the fear of losing that I don't like gambling, that adrenaline rush. It's the thing of winning. For me, I've never got it. Like, okay, you win and so what? But yeah, but we're going to have the casino on this podcast as well. Okay, they might have a different take on it, but yeah. Alla, what about you? Do you have a favorite quote or saying or?
Yes, every morning and when I wake up, I tell to myself, and I think that because it's Christian, it's very what you want to people do for you, and you must take them too, because everything is in our planet, sky, space is in harmony. Do you give and you
take? So there has to be a balance. You can't just take from people.
You must try to give people, smile, carry if you can, help, because one hand help,
other hand receives.
Yes, you get. That's maybe.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, so many people are fixated with the idea of how they're going to get from other people, but it's the opposite.
First
how you
time
can give.
You must give.
When you give somebody, this happiness come to you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you give me something for children, like a piece of bread, he's eating, this happiness for you.
Yeah.
And you must give and don't wait to get.
No.
Never.
No, you give just with,
Giving is happiness.
My grandfather used to say that, actually. That was one of his sayings. He said, never loan. Never loan. You always give. If you have the means, whether it's money or anything else, then you give it. And if you don't, then don't, because it will upset. Just give. Always give. Just give. Yeah. Okay, guys. So
All right.
I don't know. Are we going to pick? I think one each. So around.
Okay. Ladies first.
Ladies first.
The biggest.
Big one.
My big two.
Oh my goodness.
Dun,
Okay, so
dun,
let's
dun, dun.
one dun.
It's
Dun.
my.
This
Dun,
is
dun,
yours.
dun, dun, dun.
Oh my goodness. So define your strengths and your weaknesses. Alla. Define your strengths and your weaknesses. So what is like the best or the strongest part of your character, and or yourself, and what's your weakest? You're not so strong.
Which ne? What?
So define your strengths and your weaknesses. So maybe your strengths is your voice, or your love, or your kindness. I'm just giving ideas now.
Maybe
Your
love,
weakest.
maybe love.
That's your husband. You have to say that.
Okay.
Yeah, let Alla answer. No, I'm also jumping in with ideas.
Defense.
Sera, sapusi.
Чем հասկանում strange.
Okay. Lava sam. Sera over.
And your weaknesses. What's your weakness? What's something in you that you'd like to improve? And what are you most proud of about yourself?
Sera.
Love maybe.
Oh, come on, sing for us. Show us your voice. Oh.
My voice?
Yes.
What kind of?
Sing something for the fun of it.
Something. I don't know. Let's play.
We'll put some links on there. Yeah. And your weakness?
And my weakness.
So you got a tough question. This should have
Talent,
been.
maybe.
Sorry? Talent. But you are talented. Yeah. This one's much easier. This came from someone in our spa, actually, Roberto. What's your favorite, this is for Gary, what's your favorite spa activity? So what's your favorite spa treatment?
Activity when I practice.
No, he wrote, your favorite spa. Do you like massage? Do you like facials?
No.
Swimming maybe.
Swimming. Actually, that's good because he's our gymnast. So, Alla, what about you? What's your favorite thing to do in a spa? In a spa, you like massage? You like to have facials?
I don't know.
Also,
No, maybe face. I like face massage. But water set.
you guys like the water.
Yeah, yes. Every day.
So nice. Guys, thank you so much to both of you, Gary and Alla. You've been amazing.
Thank you.
I am so excited to come tonight. And, I have one other question. Why, when people listen to jazz, it's the only music that I've seen that on the whole, people are quiet. Like there's other music, people are maybe moving more, maybe they're talking. But in jazz, like jazz bars that I've been to in London, everyone's like, just to really appreciate and listen to the music.
Because jazz is classical music.
Oh.
Jazz is spiritual music. Real jazz is incredible.
Yeah.
Because they are give you balance. Spirit balance, happiness, peace.
Yeah, because it's not just like background music that people are like.
No.
They're listening to all the
You
chords.
concentrate in your soul.
Yeah.
There isn't quiet.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
for,
I
when
like to-
in a restaurant play jazz music and people eating, it's can't be.
You can concentrate.
You
Yeah.
can concentrate because you listen music, you listen words. How can you eating
yeah,
the time? It's
doesn't match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time, I like to tell you one story. Somebody, Louis Armstrong, asked, Mr. Armstrong, what is this jazz? What is jazz? Mr. Armstrong, tell him, when you ask me, you never can understand it.
If you ask, yeah.
Because you can feel.
Yeah.
Because there's no
quote,
explain
no.
for you what
No
is jazz.
theorema, no.
I get the connection more and more talking to you guys as well between religion and music, because it's the same concept.
Of
Belief
course.
comes first, understanding comes later.
Of course.
So it's almost the same thing can be transpired into music. You just have to be there and be open to it, and then slowly you'll get the vibes and really understand what's happening.
Yes.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
you,
I'll see you later. It's been wonderful to have you with us, both at St. Raphael and on Hotel Talk. And here's to many more successful musical events.
Thank you very
for the
much.
two of you.
Thank you, Farah.
Thank you.
I really hope that you've enjoyed listening to Hotel Talk and this episode. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it helps us more than you may realize. And also, if you have enjoyed any episode more than maybe another, do share that with as many friends as possible, because whoever gets the most amount of downloads or likes after the first year, we will be donating 1,000 euros to a charity of their choice. So all your listens really help us. If you'd like to stay in touch, don't forget to hop along to St. Raphael Resort and Marina's website, join our Seahorse Club, and email the hotel anytime that you want to come and stay, quoting Hotel Talk to receive an exclusive offer just for you as our valued listener. So thanks once again, and here's to many more amazing episodes with you, our listener, in mind.